What is up, YouTube? This is another drive time with Liger, basically. Yeah. Man. So, as you can tell by the title, this video is about Star Fox. And I got, like I said, I'll put a little disclaimer up front. It is what it is. If people listen to the reviews and think that, and didn't experience it or didn't go to multiple sources, because it's weird, and the Japanese reviews have been very great at this game. But hey, again, people in Japan like it, so whatever. But again, it's your mind, your money. You do what you got to do. If you don't want to buy it, you don't buy it. I am 100% behind you. Again, if you don't like it, don't buy it. If you like it, buy it. Done. Simple. And if you have no arguments, if people try it out and they didn't like the controls, that's good. That's cool with me too. But this is mostly with the YouTubers and basically games media. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty first. So let me see. Y'all, so the games media and YouTubers, everybody were bitching about they need to use the Gamepad. They did the same thing with Kirby. Now they're doing the same thing with Star Fox. It's like you can't win nothing. But I want to talk out to a special review site. Polygon. Come in close. What the hell is you guys doing? What is wrong with you people who can't? You guys can't play games or something? You guys really just an SJW site because you can't play? Something ain't right. And you can't be all SJs because some of your reviews don't make sense. Literally. So, Star Fox, when you play this game, it automatically starts up with a training sequence. So you get used to the controls. And most Nintendo games does that. But more than that, because they know the controls is a divisive part, you know what they did? They made sure that you have a training mode before you play the game to train with all three things: the gyrocopter, the R-wing, and the tank. I'm driving now. The Landmaster, yes, the Landmaster. Now I'll say this: the gyrocopter and R-wing got me. It was the hardest thing for me to get used to because of the how scales. You could switch it up. My answer to people out there who do that: you could invert the controls. That help it more easier too. Cause they flip the controls when with R-ring and stuff, and you use your button memory like me, who played all the games coming from the 64 days. That your RR is to barrel roll instead of using the stick stuff. I'll be honest to people. If Nintendo had put in a patch for that later on, and that'll be a good thing, Nintendo. Okay, now that's out the way. So they teach you, they give you extensively what you could do with the controls. Again, most Nintendo games always do that, but they went extensively with this game, just like they did with Wonderful 101. The same thing with Pikmin. And they did all they continue to understand what you're doing. Because sometimes it's funny. Oh, the tutorial's too long. I was so boring. It's too long. Oh, they had no tutorial in this game. What the hell? What the hell is Nintendo thinking? Like, damn if they do, damn if they don't. But again, back to Polygon. So Polygon, like I said, let me see here. So Polygon. So you basically put it on Invincibility mode, or Zero mode as you will call it, and you guys couldn't pass the first boss again. What is up with you people who can't play games? This is getting too crazy now. Now point taken. I don't think the person who reviewed the game. Ooh, that's a bad accident. You hit that straight on. Anyway, I don't think so. But again, I could double. I might gotta double check that, but I do know it was a Polygon person who played the game and said they couldn't pass the first boss. Damn, they couldn't do that with Codename Steam, and now they can't do it with stuff. Good God, you guys can't play games. We all just writers, just basically SJW side. Like I said before, you just writers. That's how you should do. Invincibility mode, easy mode, and you still got your butt handed to you. Wow. That's crazy. But again, it is what it is. And it's kind of funny now. Some people arguing, oh, they made an easy mode for kids and stuff. I'm like, you know, you don't have to play the game that way, right? Again, it's a Nintendo family-centric thing. If you go to my Google Plus account, I have a video from Pierce Snyder from IGN playing with his kids, having the word fun. Oh, that dirty word we always know about, fun. But I really don't understand. I don't understand who goes to. I don't understand who goes to a Polygon, and that site is weird. And I like I said, they're like a litmus test of how stupid gaming has gotten, including games media. It makes no sense because if you read Halo 5, if you read the Halo 5 and you look at the score, what you read and what you see can reflect each other. Then they gave Bayonetta props, but then took a whole point down because Platinum gives Nintendo over sexualized Bayonetta. But they gave very high score for Grand Theft Auto, where you could shoot, kill, and see naked women walk around with their tatas on and everything. Weird. Very weird. And of course, one of my games I like, codenamed Steam. I'm not gonna try to. I could be objective. The game mechanics is sound. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm putting out. If the guy thought it was a 3, okay, but again, the person I know for sure who reviewed that game didn't beat the game. What the hell? You couldn't. And the reason he didn't beat the game is because he couldn't beat the first boss in that game. What is going on? You guys are lip-wristed people? That's crazy. So that's one thing. Next thing is the gamers. Oh, Nintendo gave you a gamepad. Again, like I said, then you ask for the gamepad. Yeah, bitch about it. I don't get it. You use the gamepad, you bitch about it. You want new experiences, but then you want constant stuff. I don't get this. I don't get the gaming community now on YouTube. Yeah, it's the minority making most noise for the majority. That makes no sense. And then I saw people like, oh, I can't buy this game if it was $20. Wait a minute, $20? I've seen your videos. You got a game. So wait. Let me clear this up very easy right here. Every game, and I mean every game, is repetitious. Every one of them. Is the way they execute it, and this is a phrase I've been saying all the time. Is the way you execute it is what makes the game fun and whatever. So they told you this is a reimagining of Star Fox 64. Did you play Star Fox 64? Because if you didn't, you know there were multiple paths and multiple ways to get to the boss, and you gotta get medals, and you gotta do. It's something called I don't know what should I say? Replay value. Some of you guys just buy your normal game, and the person who said this was kind of it's funny. But you buy your normal game, and then what you do later on? You sell it back to GameStop. While I could be playing a game for multiple times. So how the heck you gonna come with replay value and you buy the game for one time and then you're done? And most games are coming like that, like more linear games, like they don't have replay value. You know? I like that's what you know. Here's a game that's on PC that I like. I got it on the Wii U, but here's a game on PC that I like. I played it on the PC first. Galaxy, not Galaxy, Freedom Planet. You could play as the dragon, and you could play as the cat. I know the names, but I'm just like I said, I'm trying to focus driving. But you could play as those people. That's a replay value. I would like to do it now. You could play as the little bunny. You could play the game 3 different ways, just like the old Sonic games with Sonic and Knuckles. You play with Sonic, and then I used to play with Knuckles. That's not a bad thing to have replay value. I think we should have more of that. I wish we had more of that. But that's weird. So you pay for a game for $60 that has most of the content locked behind DLC or on disc and everything else, as I think, because I know the person who said this. but you would not play Star Fox because you think it's worth only $20? Wow. You know what? Again, it's a conundrum. It's the back and forth that makes no sense what people be saying. So, I don't get it. Like I said, many people out there enjoying the game. You enjoy it. I said it in a post. Look, you guys asked for Star Fox back. Star Fox, Nintendo answered it. You wanted new controls, new ways of playing the game. They gave you that. You can't say that Nintendo didn't advertise this thing. Kind of advertised the hell out of it with anime shorts and trailers and going to people and going to YouTube channels and everything. They advertised the hell out of this. I've seen this on commercials on Hulu and stuff. So they did a good job advertising this game. All this stuff this should be the best selling Star Fox ever. The way y'all used to bitch and moan about it. But we'll see. Cause it's funny how y'all wanted this game, you got it back, and some of y'all is bitching about it. Weird. And then some of the same people say, "Oh, Nintendo, where's FZero?" Really? Did you play FZero GX? Because if you did and beat that game, I want to shake your hand. That was not an easy game. That was one of the toughest games. Any FZero game was tough, but GX was tough as hell. And you did that? Get out of here. Cause hell, Fast Racing Neo came out, and most of the reviews said, "Oh man, the reviews came out. The game is tough," and that's not even FZero. So wow, that's more Wipeout than FZero. But again, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. People, if you're gonna pick up Star Fox, there's a training mode in there. You can train. There's an extensive training mode after the games. You can play with all three things. Also, you can convert reconvert the controllers. Like I said before, you can do that. And if you do that, then it will make it easy. Because again, I will admit this. It was a little difficult when Nintendo unlocked the game. And then we had to play the gyrocopter and R-wing. It's difficult, yeah. So you can flip it to make it more easy. That's a hint for you if you really wanted to get this game and you wanted to play it. There's a hint for you, all right. But if you truly can't get into the controls and you didn't like it, return it back. That's what you gotta do. That's your money. I have no problem if somebody said it once, put a little video about it, and then done with it, because you can say your piece, but it's just the people who keep on constantly hitting it over and over and over. Broken record. So do what you gotta do. All right, that's the way it is. Like I said, I basically pick up. For anybody out there, my Google Plus page, I'm gonna put up a picture basically after this video, so you're gonna see. But I have. That's it. Because Nintendo gave us this game for free, I went out and also ordered the physical copy of the game. So I got a digital and physical copy again. So like I said, you'll see. I might put the link to the pictures in the description. In the description of this video. So speak with your wallet, people. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you like it, buy it. It's that simple. Well, you know how you mostly go with me then, right? There's no perfect game out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games, and don't forget to check out Star Fox Historia podcast with me and Katie this Sunday at 7. Again, hopefully, I think 7:30 might get pushed back, but we'll see. But it's between 7 and 7:30 it will start. Anybody who wants to be a part of that podcast, let me know, and I'll send you a private link. Peace out, guys.